So why is boredom such an important part of childhood and adolescence? Having some times without stimulation are absolutely essential to child development, to helping our kids discover their best selves. Why? Well, for childhood, because when there's times with no stimulation, a child can fall into their free play, can think their thoughts, imagine things, go and discover the world, climb a tree, build something, whatever it is. This happens when there's nothing else coming in. It becomes a time where the child, in a moment of boredom, their insides start to come out. And for our teens too, oh my gosh, this is such a crucial time. This is when there's times where they're not immediately having stuff coming into them. This is the times where they get to visit their inner world, imagine their futures, feel the feelings, all the things, process their day, even if it's like those, whatever that is, this is so important. So if our kid comes to us and they're like, oh, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. Sometimes we can start to panic as a parent, think, oh my gosh, I need to stimulate my child or provide something for them to do. I think it's really important that we understand this role of boredom and how it facilitates the development of our children discovering who they are. So we can rest assured, if a kid comes up to us and says, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. We can just, say, oh, okay. So right now you're not sure what to do, but here's the thing. That's okay. Being bored's normal. You can go roll around the floor for a bit, whatever, roll around the grass, whatever it is. It's okay to be bored. But if you listen for a while, eventually an idea is going to come to you. So you can reassure your child of this, that eventually an idea is going to come to you. It might not be there right now. It might be a little bit later on today. It might be later on, whatever. But listen carefully, because eventually an idea is going to pop up in your mind, because you have a great brain. Your brain's filled with ideas. And if you listen to it, an idea is going to come. And when that idea comes, well, then you can run away with that idea and just, go with it, run with the idea. But a lot of kids, think that the idea has to happen right then. I don't know what to do right now. And B, they don't know that they can survive the uncomfortableness of figuring that out. And so we can reassure them, you have an awesome brain. Your brain is going to come up with an idea. It might not have one right now, but it'll get there. It'll get there when it's ready. Just relax and the idea will come as it's needed. And we don't need to rush to fill that. We can just let children start to listen to their insides, because this is a very important part of discovery, is that children start to listen to their inner world. This is how inventions are made. This is how kids are going to, when we look at our future, we're not looking at kids just memorizing things and having rote learning. We want our kids to be able to come up with ideas, know their moral compass, think of things, imagine things, invent new technologies, invent new things. And this requires the capacity to hear ourselves. And a lot of this comes in moments of boredom, when we're quiet enough, or there's not enough going on stimulation-wise for the inner world to be heard, and therefore to come out and to be expressed into this beautiful world. So a little bit of boredom can go a long way in helping a kid discover their best selves.